So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And with the way this offense has played thus far,
this was just something. This is a 71 roster that I found.
Nothing offensively in this
And
game. Yet they still find themselves in a position.
This guy made playbooks for 60s and early 70s, like mostly touchdown running formations. There you see 3,
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it first and 10.
And so when you do play now, because Madden hates franchise, so I was just testing out the play now. I played part of the first half, and I was just kind of letting the computer do the second half to see how they would call plays. And that's all this is. It's just, I mean, obviously, you know, Back to the Future, we have to do franchise, but for my own sanity, I wanted to see how play now looks. Seems to be better so far.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, but then there's still that. No matter what game
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Guy has to jump in the air for no reason.
A whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry.
See, the computer actually handing off to the fullback is friggin' amazing. I really wish you could use custom, or make the computer use custom playbooks in franchise.
To the big man, and he ends up making it a manageable third down.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3,
so,
he got 2. Now that'll set up
the
an
other
interesting
thing is,
situation here
there's
on 4th and a yard.
quite a few rosters
What an advantage
out there.
having a lead guy in the middle of the
Certainly not
defensive line,
every
because
year.
not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Rosters, but make the game play a little bit
So
better.
out comes a
I mean,
field goal
obviously,
team now for the
human
second
versus
time here
human
today.
games,
This from
we could
54
agree to
yards
use
away.
these playbooks, but I don't know if we would get.
And this is
to,
off target
give
to
up
the
the
left.
shotgun,
Didn't
or at
get
least,
there anyway.
I mean, there's
It's
been
no
some
good.
shotgun plays
And
in
this
this.
score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously
Give
that's
up
one
all
they
the
could
modern
have
type plays
special teams coaches in the
to
NFL
have
told me
a
what
cool-looking
separates the
60s
kickers
game,
in the
but
NFL versus the
maybe on
ones
my
who are
own.
not. It's
I
not
could
the
do
misses.
some years,
It's the
but
second miss in a
with
row.
that
Best
said,
kickers in
there
the
is
league,
a
they don't miss
66
2 in a row.
roster
He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
completely done.
Cowboys
So I don't know if,
they
I
head
mean,
out for their first
well, I
possession
guess
of
not
the second
completely done
half.
because
They were able
the
to get the ball
6
back here, didn't surrender any points.
whatever
Now they looked
semi-pro
at that
teams
lead.
we have,
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the
I
ball
didn't check
back
to see
over.
how that guy
Do their part now and
named
show
those
them a little
players,
respect and some gratitude
or if they're
by
rated
scoring
higher
some
or what.
points.
And to get a little more cushion.
But
The last
wonder
run
if
good for
it's,
2. Here's 2nd and 8.
better to just use these rosters that are out there. instead of having to do so much work. For instance, after the 65 season, if we just loaded that 66 roster,
2 runs in a row, but
went,
only 2 yards to show
that
for
would be
it.
pretty awesome
Sometimes with the running game,
stop
you just
all
gotta
the
stick
time.
with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no
But
time to
like
panic.
I said, I don't
but that
know
also
if,
doesn't mean you
well,
just do it the
stats-wise,
same way you've been
we
doing it the
definitely
entire
lose some
ball game.
stuff
Maybe
as far
change up
as,
some blocking
you know,
assignments.
whoever
or
I
run a
had
few
was
different
Gale Sayers in
plays, but stay
65,
with the overall
and
essence of the
if
running
we
game.
did the 66
He's gonna float this
roster,
one deep
it
right
would be a
side.
different Gale
It's gonna
Sayers, so
be
you couldn't
knocked
just
away
look at what he did last year by
incomplete.
looking at the player card. So stats-wise, I guess it would be worse. And then, of course, there would be the Kirby Burners in there and stuff like that. But, I mean, at least bring it up to Vinny. Just be like, hey, we can end 66 and immediately start playing, or 65 and immediately start playing 66. I mean,
now comes the Cowboys punter,
as long as these
he'll
semi-pro
come on to
guys
kick
are
this one away.
rated low, I don't know if it really matters what their names are. On the other hand, you and him have gone through and named a lot of people based on other guys that weren't drafted but never played and stuff, so you know, why do you erase all your work, but maybe we
And I'm
could
sure
put
on
it
their
up for a vote
sideline,
or
they're thinking to
something.
themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost.
I like how the Dolphins have used
Less of a field goal
both. They
attempt
haven't
for him.
used, oh wait, it looks like this might be Morris right here.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9
That's awesome.
before being brought
So they have
down.
given it to
Second
him
and
3
right
times.
at a yard.
I was going to say they've given it to both Kicky and Zonka, which is awesome.
Excellent blocking.
That the fullback actually gets carries. But then they even put Morris in there. I don't know why, maybe Kick was tired, but it's pretty awesome to get all 3 of them carries. And you see Greasy goes under center almost every play. I don't think I've seen him from the shotgun. I've seen Staubach from the shotgun a few times.
2 yards, good enough for first.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is.
Feels better making the computer use custom playbooks. It would be so great. Like I said, if we could make them do that in the game.
Running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line.
But yeah,
he's near you, so you're able to just get it
making
to him
it
easily.
quicker.
And once he gets in space,
I'm all
it's
for
usually a
that.
good
It's so
matchup for
much
him.
less work and stuff as
There,
well.
but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's why I was. Well, this is the 71, but I downloaded the 66 roster also. So
Would you say it's
probably
like a
not
high-stakes
broadcast
chess
much
match
of
right
that
now?
stuff, but
chess is one way to go.
check it out.
Okay,
See,
the only reason I say that,
you know, if we go from year to year, and depending on who made the roster, the ratings are all wacky. Like,
being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess. And I
Gale
know that I'm
Sayers
not
is
smart enough to play chess. Guys like you,
82, 65, and then he's at 98 and 66, and then he goes back down to a 74 and 67 or something. Then that would be kind of insane. But
because now you're running
as long as they're relatively
and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
good or consistent,
And they go backwards here, losing
rather
yardage back
just
at the
down the rosters
48-yard
and go
line.
as much as
That'll
possible.
set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense.
Now, right at the end of the first half of this game, when I was still playing, the Dolphins
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football.
But,
yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes.
So
that can
it really
take the
should be
place of
7-6.
run and give you a little more space.
But,
And this is going to carry
tried some
well
trickery.
into the
The
end
fake
zone
field goal they
for
tried.
a touchback.
The holder
The Cowboys
got up and ran
offense
with it.
heading back out and ready to go again. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
So both these
As they
defenses
head
were
to the
good.
field now, with the game
71, I
this
realized.
close, you've got to feel there's
The
a sense of
playbooks,
urgency
as
for
cool
them
as they
going on
are,
offense
making
right
them
now.
run.
But they have to do it.
So far,
without
it seems
letting
like
creep in
the
and affect their
computer
play.
will be scoring less points.
On play action, they'll throw.
Staubach's got all day.
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
That's a nice catch, but unable to
Another
stay
thing
in
about
bounds.
the playbooks,
Remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on
I don't
that all
think
the time.
I was going to say,
he's had one. He had one like inaccurate pass, and it wasn't that bad. I mean, it flashed up inaccurate, but it was a sideline pass, and he just threw it a little bit out of bounds, so that could just be him throwing it away. You know, it didn't look as dumb as some of our safety features stuff looks.
But that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side.
I think you saw he was still like 8 of 15 or something.
Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
60s. They're actually, the quarterbacks are actually rated lower than I have in Back to the Future. But for some reason they're not having this crazy. Well, there's his second inaccurate one.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles.
Yeah, I guess that wasn't a very good pass. So there's still some of those, which makes sense since the quarterbacks are actually rated lower than I have them. But then again, the receivers are rated a little bit higher than I have them, so it kind of offsets, I guess.
Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
60s/70s game.
And out come the Dolphins now. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
An exhibition, though, they take so long in between plays.
50 plant.
This is only the second half, and it's probably going to be an hour.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait
I know for sure there's a 66 roster, 71.
Didn't happen on that play.
77. There's some other in the 70s too, I think. Like I said, certainly not every year.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way.
See, I don't know how the guy that created the playbook did this, because it's not franchise, but there you see in this formation, kicks back there, and Zonka's the lead back, and then there it's they have switched. So if I hand off from this formation, it should go to Zonka. So then when the computer uses this playbook, that's why we get both guys carries, which is awesome.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 8 read. Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh boy.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
I saw him going back there to
Picked
cover,
off
and
at
I
the
threw it
48. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Yeah, that's the reason why I couldn't stand the slow speed anymore.
Is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Dolphins bring out an extra defensive back on third down. They'll look to throw. He'll find his man on the
Stupid
comeback
Allworth.
route. Complete.
Doesn't matter what year I play it, but it's
First
Allworth
down.
beats me.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice check of yardage picked up there.
And they give this time to the tailback.
Of course.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is
So,
going to be 15
two
yards.
things remain the same. One, I can't stop Lance Allworth, no matter what team he's on, what year it is.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Miami. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the fourth. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. The Cowboys on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
He was waiting for me to screw up in the middle, but I actually
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right?
Now a hit.
Oh, come on.
And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disastrous.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
Surprised, I was not thinking.
Off the play fake, he's looking to throw.
Okay.
This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That puts them in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
Another nice pickup through the air.
Oh, yeah?
I think a lot
Okay.
of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon.
So, yeah, it must be the
This
play,
lead,
though.
they're electing to throw the football.
Well, yeah, it's
Swings,
definitely the
slants,
playbook.
quick outs.
Because it's play now, I was able to make his play the same
They'll set
play.
up to throw.
What the hell was
And
that?
a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 7
Ditka.
that time. 2nd and goal.
Whatever.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Now a 2nd down throw for the
Stop stepped up. I
It's
thought he was going to run
incomplete.
for a second.
This goes to the goal line. You have to be very
Came
careful
off
with the
too
offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
Stand up in. Get it. Clear.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great play there. taking it in. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Yeah, I'm not
Extra
looking forward
point
to playing this Cowboys team.
And the lead is now 17-3. This will be fielded at the 6. And he loses the
my God.
Second time. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Unbelievable. Obviously, this roster was created by a Cowboy fan. Not surprising that they're completely inaccurate. Okay, Staubach.
And now he's going to use his legs. He's got the first down inside the 10.
Freaking jerk.
He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. 24 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off, too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner. And he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points.
Since I took over. I think I don't know where the ball was. But since I took over. Yeah, no, Roger Staubach is... from highlights, he was my favorite quarterback before I really paid attention, and then of course it was Elway. He was the Elway of the generation before Elway, I guess.
Now what can they
So I
do here
definitely
on
think it's
second
cool.
and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Back to throw here. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, he would be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Oh,
Second down and 10th in, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. The Miami defense trying to keep him out.
Anyways,
the game
is
hold again here on 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go
He tried doing
just
it.
inside
He tried to run away from that sack and didn't answer.
Probably a little bit of a surprise call there on 3rd and inches, and they decided to throw the football. And how difficult is that for an offensive line when they look up and see all those extra bodies coming at them?
Tons of bodies coming in. They get a
whether I'm playing it or watching it, except for the
nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going?
Yeah.
This definitely qualifies.
Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a little more interesting here in this fourth
you still can't stop the AF from being stupid.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
I should.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Maybe
and no run back here.
sides.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Just so you can see how bad
now come the Cowboys.
AI
They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
Yeah, absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yards, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking
I was going to take his head out.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear. And
Not gonna lie, Staubach is
I thought he was dead to rights,
he's at 50%
but you are exactly
or maybe
correct, sir,
worse.
able to turn that into a positive game. Now a handoff here to his running back.
How did that get?
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. That one good for 33 and a first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Hey. 4 down.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Ready? 60 or.
Tight end Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. This a big play from both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw.
No, I knew he was open. I could
At the
turn
7-yard
into
line.
any person.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Well, the Cowboys are going to win this one. Obviously.
So the Cowboys in possession of football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively.
But yeah,
with a minute 56 to go. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Really cool. The roster's not there, right?
It looks like he'll throw here to the end zone, but it's
okay, it did say
incomplete.
throw. I was going to say that's the 3rd one where he just wildly missed his guy, but he was throwing that on purpose.
This has been a long
Which is
drive.
amazing
You got to
when you
figure
get
a field
stuff.
goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
That's just the AI being dumb, though, I guess.
And they give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
Come on, fake it again.
Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
They're not going to fake it.
You know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield.
Why wouldn't they fake it there?
They've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive
Let's see if I can
with
fumble
a kick
for
is
the
going to be
3rd
okay
straight
with us, whether it's a
kickoff
punt,
return.
a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
Hey,
He'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So the Dolphins now down by 10. At time, a huge factor. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
They'll drop to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Read it well, and it's picked. And they'll set up shop right here at the 49-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses
did
and how they won the
71
game.
Cowboys.
Let's take this one over.
Because
the
the Dolphins
defense,
turned it over
they
4
frustrated the
times.
offense the entire
3
ball
times.
game. That's why
Wait,
they're
kick
walking out
return.
here with
All
a
4
victory.
were
And
my
they're going to
fault.
love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
I'm joking.
Set.
All right.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, third and long. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the fourth quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the fourth quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right, that reserve tank.
It's actually a sound wave roster re-rated by IT's Percussion.
And lo and behold, they walk away with a win.
Playbooks
Maybe
also
expend a little
from
more energy
IT's
than they expected to, but they'll take it.
Playbooks are pretty good. Anyways, have a good one.